man has made it all possible, great sage of Israel, a Gaon. I'm going to now introduce Rabbi Wolpe, who's, as I said, transformed Jerusalem and, of course, all of Israel. Made this dinner possible last year and this year again, and it does amazing work. And God is clearly, the Shekhinah, like it did, the God's presence, which rests on the tabernacle, rests on this man more than anyone I know. And the tabernacle is big, this set of readings that we've just gotten through. And now, without further ado, Rabbi Wolpe.
Thank you all. I remember the last day of Gush Katif. After that, everything was destroyed already, and they called few rabbis to attend the last davening in the synagogue of Gush Katif. One day before the Palestinians, the Hamas came in. And everybody was crying in this mincha when we davened. And when we went out of the synagogue and we passed by the border, the gates were closed, and we knew that is the last time, unfortunately, that we see the Gush Katif area. And then I made a decision that Be'ezrat Hashem, we will not let Gush Katif settlements to be forgotten. Because we know all, few years before, there was the same thing with Yamit. Nobody talks about Yamit now. Why? Because nobody made something to remember it. So it took few years, and Baruch Hashem, we established this museum, and 100,000 people visited until now. All the Knesset members, parliaments from Europe, and as you see, my friend Governor Huckabee was also there. And hopefully, as it was written in one of the biggest Israeli newspapers lately, about the negotiations now to make the coalition, that nobody can sign now, chas v'shalom, that such a thing will happen again, because if you visit the Museum of Gush Katif, you see that this catastrophe cannot be happen again in another area of Israel. So we all hope that, today the media is running the world. So we have here the main people of the media in New York, and we hope that you will do whatever you can to see that Israel should be whole. And I heard now that the unity of Israel and the land of Israel cannot be run by America or by Europe, only by Israel itself. But the same thing is that the land of Israel cannot be run by the government of Israel and by the Knesset of Israel, only by the Jewish people. Because every one of us, and all the Jewish people all over the world, and all the generations before, all the generations to come, they own Eretz Israel, and nobody can take up Eretz Israel from the Jewish people, Be'ezrat Hashem. And we're waiting, we will do all what we can do, and God will send us Mashiach very, very soon.
Amen. Amen.